a better idea for her. She's now known as Mad Dog Lassie.
This is Vodafone voicemail status for 07.
Right, Mad Dog Lassie. We need to change my number maybe, would you like? Right, we'll change my number. And, come on. And it's not there. 2 MSN. What? When did I get them? Right. Right, I'll pull this back. Right, sorry troops, I'm just trying to change my number here. I'm just trying to change a number. Try to phone that number there. Caller ID. And it's not moving. It's just kind of give me that wee egg timer fecking thing. Ah, there we go. Caller ID. Here we go. Okay, I see why. I see why now. Right. Right, so flash this one up, here we go. Might be too late now that I phoned her now.
What's happening?
What's going down?
Hey?
What's going down, Mad Dog? You there?
James? English?
What?
James.
Who are you?
James,
What's happening?
talk to you.
What's happening? It's crackpot.
It's a guy for last night.
James.
So Daddy Duffy give you my number?
Who?
Daddy Duffy!
Who Duffy?
What's that? She broke that rocket.
Who are you talking to? Who's the rocket? Fucking Muppets, right? Geese peace with them Muppets. I can't be arsed with them. Deep in the valley, deep in the city, they're after fucking rockers. Get them to fuck. Yeah, I'll play a tune for him.
Play that today, take a short break. That song's called 67 and a Heat of Husband. Monday, had it won. Where should the world come to play?
And we're sitting here in a recess here. We're in a recess here and we're watching the American football. American football. Kick off Denver into Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis Colts. 50 seconds on the clock. And it looks like they fumbled the ball. They fumbled the ball here. Oof. The ball's fumbled. I think Denver have picked the ball up. He's a Wolf Tones tune. Oof. A Wolf Tones tune. See, I've got them on my hard drive, mate. But the thing is, I had to take loads of tunes off when I had to delete loads of... had too much storage, had too much tunes. Well, I managed to keep it. It started to... Oh, what happened there? How did that happen? Right, stay there. I'll phone somebody here. Stay there, crackpottles. Stay there. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Right, stay there. Oh, how did that not happen? Ah, there, hold on, there we go, that's better. Right, see this works here. See there, crackpots.
Oh.
Yo, the bull Rocky.
Hello, how we going? What you doing?
What's happening, my man? How you good? How you doing, okay?
Yeah, man, I'm so sorry about last night, man. I got fucking wrapped up in another phone call. And,
No, don't worry.
I couldn't put on hold, man. Sorry.
Nah, shut up, mate. Don't be nothing to apologise for. No, I get talking to G for about an hour or so as well. So, no, don't worry about that, mate. Don't worry about that. No, that's why I was phoning you back. I'm back live now. I was just, I was reading your tweets there. I was just reading your tweets when I was starting the show. But so I was just getting back to you. How you doing? Okay?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything is good.
I was just sitting here doing a show, just watching American football. Sitting here watching Denver against Indianapolis.
Yeah, you know, I don't get into American football. I mean, I don't even root for a team, to be honest with you. For me, the season ends when the Dodgers get knocked out in the playoffs, which they did. So, for me, baseball will begin again in April.
Is that your main sport then, Rocky? Yeah, do you like the baseball?
Yes, definitely, man. I'm always a baseball guy. Never really played, you know, because I didn't do well in school. But we played what we call automatics. You know, in New York, there's not many. Where I grew up, there's not many grass fields and diamonds, you know, set up play. So we were going to a fucking schoolyard, making a strike zone on the wall, and then, you know, a couple of guys in the outfield, one guy pitch, and three hitters, and we improvised, because when I was a kid, we had a lot of fucking money, so we fucking, instead of doing a little league thing, we did our fucking street league thing, and it was good. I love baseball, Tom.
And what about the basketball? You into basketball or anything like that? Or you're not big on anything else, not just baseball?
Yeah, you know, I lived in Los Angeles, man. I became a Lakers fan. Nothing hardcore. I never even went to see a game, but I could actually, if I see there's a basketball game on, I could watch it and pull for the Lakers. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I quite like all the American sports. I can watch it all. My favourite is the one I see most, because I think most people over here are American football fans before they're baseball or basketball or anything else. I think quite a lot of people here we've had this here about 25 years, you know, so 25, 30 years, a lot of people are really heavy into it. I just sit here and watch it, but it's on, if not, I don't really follow it too much, you know.
Yeah, it's like watching fucking the Gladiators or something like that, you know? It's fucking rough. That's what the draw is, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's always good. The best time is if you can tune in to the end of the game. If it's a tight game and it's the last few minutes, I mean, the last few minutes can last. If you look at the time on the clock, 3 minutes can last about 30 minutes. You're like, what the fuck's going on here? If you don't know what it's all about, and in that time you can score goals or touchdowns all over the place. It's fucking crazy. But as for baseball, I mean, how does that operate? I mean, well, I know artificially how it goes in a basic level, but I mean, it's see all the stats it's produced on a basis. I mean, what's all that about, all the stats and stuff, Rocky? I mean, I've never understood all that. Is that really important to know?
Yeah, you're never in a race against the clock. You know, there is no clock in baseball. It's 27 outs. Then you got to get against your fucking opponent, right? 9 innings, 3 outs an inning. So the bad thing about baseball is that, for ratings at least, I always felt is, if it's a fucking blowout, Tommy, if it's the third inning, which is, the first third of the fucking game, and one team's already put up 8, 9 fucking runs, and the other team hasn't scored shit, you can basically count the clock out. There's no... It's really difficult to make a fun comeback like that. But like we used to have with football and basketball shit, I seen Reggie fucking Miller with like 11 seconds on the clock score like 5 3-point shots and, put another fucking 20 points on the board in what was 11 seconds. So clock management is extremely important in basketball and football. But in baseball, it doesn't. It doesn't. There is no fucking clock. It's 3 outs. You gotta get fucking 3 outs over 9 innings each time, and then you fucking win if you got more points.
And I mean, and all the time I see it, they kind of go on tours. They play games like day after day after day, and they go to a place and they play. I mean, what's all that shit about? How do they? I mean, how many games do they play in a season? Is something like a good few hundred? Is it? Is it about 150, 160 odd games they play a season? What the fuck's all that?
I think 165, I think, is the new format. 162 or 165. Yeah, it's a long fucking season.
Fucking hell. And I mean, is that what happens? They go away and trips away and they just play. I mean, the only thing I'm going on is was that film I quite liked. It was called Bull Durham, and they were going in like road trips. And is that basically the way the shit happens over there? Then, yeah, well, obviously the big teams will be flying about city to city, but they just go away they play one day and then they play the next day and then they just keep playing and playing and playing. I mean, I can't understand.
Yeah. It used to be there was like one day off where maybe every team would travel. I think it was Monday, but now they're fucking playing on Monday. So, more or less baseball every fucking day except when you're traveling. And now, like you said, when they go out of fucking town, the road trip lasts a lot longer. You know what I mean? They don't want to waste time on travel. So if you fly them out to the fucking West Coast, let's say the Mets go play, start San Diego, play the fucking Padres,